Hi, I'm Japinder, emotional health educator and coach for moms, and I'm joined by Dr. Seema Sharma, a renowned gynecologist, to open up real, heartfelt conversation around the emotional, physical, and mental challenges of motherhood. From silent prenatal anxiety to the truth about pregnancy, relationship, we are going to talk about everything no one usually talks about and why we have come up with this. What's the intent of bringing this, series? Because this is the series we want to, these are the special. This is actually a special series for all the moms to be, or the new moms, or who are already mom for the kids from 0 to 6 years of the age, because these are the very crucial years. And ये हम segment क्यों करना चाह रहे हैं, ये series क्यों करना चाह रहे हैं? Because as per WHO, 1 in 5 women experience significant mental health issues during pregnancy or after childbirth. And most commonly, symptoms are anxiety or depression. और ये जो prenatal stress और anxiety होता है, it has been linked with low birth weight, preterm delivery, and even developmental and behavioral issues in children. And that's the reason why I and Dr. Seema really want to talk about these things which nobody is talking about, and where mothers actually need mental and emotional support. So let's break the silence and bring you the answers, support, and the comfort you truly deserve. So we are going to cover these series segment wise. In the very first segments, we are going to talk about all the questions, one topic per week we are going to come up with. And we are going to cover the first phase, that is the pregnancy phase, which is from conception to the birth. And now I would really welcome Dr. Seema with me today for this, I'm grateful for having this opportunity to have Dr. Seema with me to talk upon these topics. And yeah, welcome, Dr. Seema.
Thank you. Thank you, Japinder. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
So today the topic which we are going to dive a little bit more into is because pregnancy is not just physical, and why this emotional health matters, not from जब बच्चा आ गया या हो गया या डिलीवरी हो गई. It matters from the day one. It even matters before that. When you just have thought about, starting this mother, the day you got pregnant, the 2 lines, from that day and even before that, many of us are struggling like जब conceive ही नहीं हो रहा. So this emotional health matters at each and every point, not only during pregnancy in general, or also in our lives. So today we're going to take up couple of questions with Dr. Seema to have a deep insights, and the Balbons from her side, being into this field, and delivered more than, I think, 10,000 20,000 baby ki delivery to Dr. Seema kar chuke honge in entire career of hers, and that's why it's coming from the experience. So Dr. Seema, very first question to you, which I really want, will a lot of mothers come to me in last 1.5 year from the time I've been supporting mothers on this front, is that despite of having a planned pregnancy, why mothers feel anxious, right? ठीक है, एक्सीडेंटल प्रेगनेंसी में तो होता है कि वो बहुत ज्यादा एंशियस होती हैं, बट बिकॉज आई हैव सीन लॉट ऑफ टाइम when there is a planned pregnancy, then also why mothers feel so much anxiety, or why they are so much anxious.
Japinder, as you rightly said, though it is a planned pregnancy, but nobody, even we as moms, I think it's a lifelong journey. And though we've had first child and we are expecting it second time, but each pregnancy is different, and the challenges you face during each pregnancy, they are entirely different. And secondly, for the first time moms, the experience is very, very overwhelming. More so now in the generation or in the era when most of the mothers, they are working and sorry, Javinder, there's a call. I'll have to take just a minute.
So as Dr. Seema was mentioning कि चाहे वो हमारी पहली प्रेगनेंसी है, चाहे वो सेकेंड प्रेगनेंसी है, और being आजकल majority of us are working, so we have anxieties all the times, right? And I think there is also a pressure, as she was rightly mentioning, कि generation.
Pregnancy, I think there is no book which can actually, tell you that what to expect when you're expecting. Because I believe, after so many years of experience, that pregnancy is very experiential. once you go through it, then you know what it actually is. And most of the mothers nowadays, they get overwhelmed by the entire journey because they are multitasking from day one. They are professionals. Most of our young mothers, they are ambitious. And this is the time when they are trying to achieve their professional goals also. और उसके बीच में, though it is a planned one, when the pregnancy comes into the picture, the hormone changes, the physical changes which are happening head to toe, they really unnerve our pregnant mothers. And especially when we know these hormones are going to play with their mind also. So the lability of the mood adds to the anxiety. And so many times mothers are not able to comprehend ki why I'm behaving like that. And especially when they are not able to understand, the partner also starts giving those vibes, ki what is happening to you, why you're becoming so moody, why you're anxious all the time, not understanding that this is the hormones which are playing with the minds of a
Mm.
pregnant woman. So I feel there are so many, unanticipated things which are coming into the picture, adding to the anxiety of a planned pregnancy. Yeah.
And then we started to link it कि मेरा ऑफिस का प्रेशर शायद ज्यादा है, इसलिए मैं इतना
Hmm.
प्रेशर ले रही हूँ, तो अब
Hmm.
इसकी वजह से ही मेरा मूड भी स्विंग ऐसा हो रहा है. बट वी आर नॉट
Hmm.
एक्चुअली लेटनिंग कि नहीं, दिस इज अ नेचुरल पार्ट ऑफ द प्रेगनेंसी जहाँ पे आपके हार्मोन्स ऊपर नीचे जाएंगे. दैट मोर यू
Yes.
अंडरस्टैंड योर सेल्फ, यू विल बी एबल टू काम योर सेल्फ. एंड
Yes.
अनदर थिंग
Yes.
मुझे भी ये लगता है कि बहुत ज्यादा सोशल इन्फॉर्मेशन इतनी अवेलेबल है, इन्फॉर्मेशन वी आर हैविंग इन
Exactly.
पॉकेट्स. वी डू सो मच ऑफ रिसर्च अराउंड एवरीथिंग एंड वी वांट एवरी मंथ टू बी सो प्रिडिक्टेबल फॉर अस.
Yes,
कि ये
yes,
ऐसा
yes.
क्यों नहीं हो रहा मेरे साथ,
हाँ,
ऐसा क्यों है, मेरा सब परफेक्ट तो होगा. अगेन एज यू सेड राइट कि हमें हर चीज में प्रिडिक्टेबिलिटी चाहिए कि ये परफेक्ट होना
exactly,
चाहिए, और अगर वो थोड़ा
exactly.
सा भी इधर उधर है तो वो क्यों है. एंड देन वी
Like,
डेल्व इनटू व्हाई वाला रीजन.
as you said, the social media, so half of the mothers are anxious that why it is happening to me. The other half is anxious that why it is not happening to me. So,
मतलब सुकून किसी तरफ नहीं है हमें. एंड दैट इज
हाँ,
हाउ ह्यूमन ब्रेन एक्चुअली वर्क्स राइट. वी वांट
yes,
सो मच ऑफ सर्टेनिटी, सो मच ऑफ श्योरिटी. हो रहा है तो भी दिक्कत है, नहीं हो रहा तो भी दिक्कत.
बिल्कुल, तो भी दिक्कत है,
वी आर
yes,
नॉट लाइक going with the flow. We just want to always
yes,
challenge the flow. Why?
yes, yes.
So now another thing is, okay, we had this pregnancy journey start हो गई है. Now a lot of mothers, like we were talking about, कि अभी anxiety है यहाँ पे. So now the stress we carry along with it. So does this stress during pregnancy is harmful for the baby? We know like it is harmful, but we really wanted to know as per your experience that what, क्योंकि आपने वो पूरा ट्रेंड शिफ्ट भी देखा होगा मे बी राइट. द वे थिंग्स
Yes.
चेंज्ड इन लास्ट 10-15 years with a massive speed, and there's a lot of increase in this numbers of stress. Prenatal वाला हो गए, premature births वाला हो गए. Somewhere all the stress which a mother is carrying or anxiety, how is it impacting the baby? I mean, how it impacts?
See, if we go back in centuries, people used to talk about Garab Sanskar. So what was Garab Sanskar? Garab Sanskar was they used to say ki these are the values which are being, carried forward right from in utero to to the human being. So now with the science evolving, we have come to realize that yes, there was science behind that logic also. So what is happening is when a mother is thinking or whatever we are feeling, the entire thing is being, our feelings are being based on the neurohormones which are playing in our body. So suppose somebody is under stress, we know cortisol is the stress hormone, the levels go high. And whenever we are anxious, a different, type of neurochemicals are playing in our body. Now, since the baby, which is developing in the womb of a mother, is getting the entire blood through the circulation, and the neurochemicals which are in the maternal blood are going to the baby. So, how can we imagine that the baby will not be affected by the moods of the mother? So that is why it was always said that happy mothers will have healthier babies. Whereas if a mother is under any kind of emotional stress, physical stress, it is definitely going to affect the new life which is developing inside the mother. So that is why your emphasis on inner parenting, on a calm mother, on a peaceful mother will ensure it'll go a long way in giving us a baby who's you can mold your fetus into a good human being. So that is how the entire story spins. And we nowadays are facing a lot of babies with neurodevelopmental delays, autisms, and somewhere it all comes from in utero environment of the baby, because all these stressors, they play havoc with the mother's mind and the body. It has been seen mothers who are very anxious, they will have more incidence of pregnancy-induced hypertension also, which we call as high BP. Now, these things affect the developing baby. We have growth restrictions in the baby. Mothers who have high BP will have low birth weight babies. As you said, high stress to the mother can cause premature deliveries. So all these things, they come in a package. So if we nip the evil in the bud, we will not have the consequences. So, as you rightly said, this emotional health, mental health, stress management is all the more relevant during pregnancy than in any time in the life. Yeah.
Actually, I can vouch for this because I am the live example of that. As you know my story, like when I had that ectopic pregnancy और वो चली गई थी उसके बाद 3 years I struggled to have a baby. तो हमेशा एक
Yes.
डर था कि पहले तो हो जाए और फिर उसकी डिलीवरी
Hmm.
अच्छे से हो जाए. It
Hmm.
was, a fear in subconscious mind 24/7. And that was
Yes.
the biggest reason all the time having that fear कि मतलब अच्छे से डिलीवरी हो जाए and that's my first
Hmm.
child is a premature. I know
Hmm.
it was a very stressful pregnancy just कि हो जाए. And when and in between my first and second child is when I did all this transformation journey and I learned how to be calm in your chaos, and I can completely see the difference in my son and my daughter in terms of how they interpret things, even how fearful my daughter becomes, like छोटी सी चीज से बहुत डर, क्योंकि that is what is coming from womb only to her. It's not that हम कहते हैं पता नहीं क्यों ऐसा है. And if you see the journey of 2 pregnancies, it was completely different, so stressful, all the time anxiety, anxious, this everything like you call na garb sanskar. And
Hmm.
so matlab, you can see the difference. So I completely echo with that, and that's again makes it very important. Mothers, it's not about baby ki delivery ke baad, it's the from the day one when you conceive. Please keep a check on your thoughts, on your mental health. Ask for help if needed. Okay, so now moving on to our third question. Like we have already even touched base, like how do I emotionally, now many of the women come, they come up with this kind of question कि मेरे को अभी भी इमोशनल कनेक्ट फील नहीं हो रहा, दो आई एम हैविंग अ बेबी, एंड दे स्ट्रगल कि है ठीक है प्रेगनेंसी है. आई मीन आई डोंट नो, मे बी देयर लॉजिकल माइंड इज टू दैट दे आर, if we talk in terms of energy, they are too much into the masculine energy that they are not able to connect with their feminine energy of this side of the story. But when they are going through this all hormonal things, there is a mismatch. So what do you suggest that how can a mother in this journey of when she's having carrying a baby in the womb, and if she's feeling like I'm not connect, मतलब है ठीक है pregnancy चल रही है, how she can build more emotional connect? I think that is one thing which has a huge role.
Yeah. So, Japinder, it's a very relevant question. When you talk about this, I can vividly remember 3, 4 case scenarios which I faced in last 4 to 5 years. I have had 3, 4 mothers who didn't have a very happy marriage. One of them didn't have a happy marriage. The other one was so ambitious that she opted for a pregnancy, but somewhere she just didn't want her professional life to be interrupted in any ways. And all the time she was in a conflict whether I really want it, I do not want it. So the first one who didn't have a happy marriage, she had so much stress disorder that the entire pregnancy she kept on saying, "Ma'am, please terminate this pregnancy. I don't want this baby. I don't want this baby. You deliver it prematurely. I want this pregnancy to end." So no, that sort of extreme negative thoughts. So I always say, the mothers will immediately connect with the pregnancy if they are approaching it with a very positive mind. And we definitely want, and as a doctor, I can say that being pregnant is nothing less than a miracle happening in your body when you are giving a new life, a birth to a new life. Who can do it? Men, 50% of the world just cannot produce babies. We are the chosen ones. And then out of that 50%, there are so many women who are not able to conceive. So they know what a blessing it is to conceive effortlessly. So once we are pregnant, I think uh, if one is mindful, So I'm coming to that, I used to take few lectures about the concept of mindful pregnancy, and I really loved the concept. So if we are mindful of the fact that I'm pregnant, there is a life which is developing in my womb, automatically, your mind will come to positive thoughts that I don't want to give any negative energy to a new life. I want the baby to born with very positive imprints. So let's be mindful. And that mindfulness, as you rightly said, few people do not emotionally connect. See, when you feel the baby's kick, that's the first time in the fifth month when immediately you realize, okay, there is something which is inside me. Yesterday only, I had a mother who said, "Ma'am, kal first time I felt okay, I'm pregnant. There is something there inside me." So that sort of a mindfulness. So I think we should go through the journey of pregnancy with lot of mindfulness, because this is a special time, once or two times, max three times in your lifetime. And this journey can be very, very beautiful if we approach it with a positive temperament. Yeah.
No, I mean, when you're discussing these cases, it's so evident because what I see, like you mentioned about mindfulness. Now, it's not that maybe that mother had a very bad experience or the notion she's carrying from the society that कि अब अगर
Yes.
mother बनोगे तो आपका professional career चला जाएगा. No, it's
Hmm.
not like that.
Hmm.
You choose to slow in a certain phase of your life. It doesn't mean you don't have that caliber. But thing
Yes.
is, either you are having very childhood wounds, like you have seen your parents, how
Hmm.
your upbringing was, you are carrying all those wounds which are not yet processed, and before processing or healing out of yourself, you have entered this phase. But if in
Yes.
case that happens also, you still have 9 months to get rid of all that and give a very beautiful future to this soul, beautiful soul.
Yes.
And it's not that you have chosen, the child chose you as your mother, and you will be the best mom no matter what.
Yes.
So, matlab, for all those mothers who are maybe who are listening to this video and who are in this dilemma and going through, please connect, get help. There is nothing which you can't work upon, right? Decision will be yours, but process it in such a way, because even if you'll give birth in with this notion that I don't want this baby, that baby will, carry certain things for entire his or her life that
And
was
here, Jopin,
unwanted.
I want to add something. See, I'm a professional too, right? So I say don't feel guilty about it. Many a times we also, I have children who are grown up now in their 20s. Still, sometimes I have these second thoughts. Did I really want to be a mom? Like it is so difficult. Should I have chosen it the other way? So let's not feel guilty about it कि भी why me? My mother is so motherly, but मेरे में वो feeling क्यों नहीं आ रही? I think we should accept it कि okay यार, these are my doubts, these are my fears, and let me get a professional help and let
And
me
talk about
address these issues rather than just pushing them under the carpet and then being feeling with that much overwhelming stress. So कभी भी अगर हमें कोई feeling anxious कर रही है, कोई thought हमें इस प्रेगनेंसी में हैप्पी होने से रोक रहा है, तो वो इमोशनल अनवेलनेस को एड्रेस करना चाहिए। क्योंकि जब हम थ्रू आउट प्रेगनेंसी उसको एड्रेस नहीं करते, डिप्रेस हो रहे हैं, रो रहे हैं, किसी से बात नहीं कर रहे, ये सोच के कि यार सामने वाला मेरे को जज करेगा। वो सोचेगा कि मे बी आई एम नॉट अ गुड मॉम। सो
it.
दैट गिल्ट है ना, एंड सेल्फ डाउट कम्स। पर इट इज ऑलवेज गुड टू टॉक टू अ प्रोफेशनल एक्सपर्ट लाइक यू हु कैन हेल्प me to understand my own feelings and then navigate this stressful phase of my life and enjoy the journey too. So nowadays, I feel we are very lucky that we have emotional wellness experts like you who are available, who are willing to help and take that extra mile and give your time, give your energy to make our mothers happy. So one should seek help. So it's not an easy
Definitely.
phase of our life. I know it's difficult. So
It's
many times I remember, like I used to cry, but there was nobody to whom you could, express all your doubts. Yeah.
exactly. And that brings to me the next question. Like many of mothers, come up with this, why I'm crying for no reason during pregnancy.
Hmm.
क्यों
Hmm.
बिना किसी reason के मैं रोती रहती हूँ? And it is very common. And then
Hmm.
we are sitting in silence and we want to find answer. क्या मैं खुश नहीं हूँ? Again, as
Hmm.
you said. So, I mean, why does that happen? I mean, if you can, explain a little bit in a scientific way also to the mothers, that's
See,
pretty normal.
yeah. So all these emotional changes, we in our medical language call it as emotional lability.
Mhm.
Means कि normally a stable person who may not take the thing very seriously, but during pregnancy, will become emotionally very labile. That means ki your mood swings are there. A moment you are very happy, and then suddenly you get very offended about a very petty issue and start crying over it. See, this is, I always tell my expecting moms, this is nature's way of making a expecting mother very sensitive. Otherwise, why would a mother get up in the middle of the night and take care of a little one? Whereas fathers are just snoring heavily and they are not bothered कि बच्चा रो रहा है कि नहीं रो रहा. So nature ने ये estrogen progesterone hormones, they act on our brains, they make our neurons so sensitive, and उसी के इन्फ्लुएंस के अंडर हमारे ये मूड स्विंग्स आते हैं. In the first trimester, they bother us more. Again, towards delivery, in the third trimester, we are more emotional. But that is nature's way of preparing human beings or females for a childbearing and a child rearing phenomena. Otherwise, why would mothers be so emotional? As women, we have been given those emotions, that empathy, that care, that
That
love, that
nurturer.
affection. Nurture, yes. So we, by nature, we are made to nurture. So those are the demands of the, motherhood. So that is how nature is preparing your body. It is all going through the hormones. Only thing is कि हमारे आसपास वालों को ये understand करना है और हमें खुद को ये realize करना है कि ठीक है, it's part of the journey. We are going to cope up better, and that's it.
Yes, exactly. So again, this is something if you just understand this thing, क्योंकि ये थोड़ा हमें लगता है कि नहीं ऐसा थोड़ी होता है, मैं बैठ के यही करूँ
Hmm.
क्या, मतलब बच्चे ही
Hmm.
देखूं क्या? Because we have to accept the fact of that I inside me carry the energy of nurturer no matter what, and there are certain things which God has made you like that.
Yes.
तो वो आप चाह के भी अगर उसको आप कितना भी शट डाउन कर लो, वो आपके अंदर है. If you acknowledge it, accept it, you process
Yes.
it. Maybe I'm not
Hmm.
available 24/7 for my child. It's okay. God has chosen me to help so many moms. Like for gynae, आप मतलब सबसे irony तो मुझे यही लगती है जब एक gynae के पास आके लोग कहते हैं और they want gynae to be available 24/7. मैम आप मेरा
Yes.
फोन हमेशा उठाओ. मैम के बच्चे नहीं है. She's also having children. And that's the biggest, I think, आपके सामने एक inspiration होता है. If she, despite of having two kids, can, cater so many, एक टाइम पे ऐसा तो है नहीं कि सिर्फ एक ही pregnant mom है. There are so many cases. You can't plan your holidays. I mean, everything. So the biggest inspiration are gynaes around us, right? The staff which support us so much. उनके भी घर में वैसे ही family है, and if they can do it, we can do it too. There is nothing which we can't talk about and get solution to and sort it out. It's just that take that first steps to come and speak out.
Yes, I think that willingness, first and foremost, is willingness ki I owe happiness to my own self. And
Exactly.
if there's anything which is making me unhappy, I'm sad, I need to address those feelings. Why should I deny myself that self-help which is available? वो
Exactly.
क्यों डिनाई करें ना? अगर हमें कोई
वो बाकियों के
कॉस्मेटिक
लिए ना,
अच्छा लगता है,
हस्बैंड खुश
नहीं
रखेगा.
जपिंदर, नो नो
ये
नो,
खुश
नहीं
रखेगा.
नहीं जपिंदर नहीं. मुझे ऐसा लगता है इफ आई नीड अ ज्वेलरी और आई नीड एन एक्सेसरी, आई
Exactly.
इमीडिएटली डू इट. मैंने ऑनलाइन देखा, ये अच्छा लगा, उसी समय ऑर्डर कर दिया. पर अगर मैं अनवेल, मेंटली अनवेल फील कर रही हूँ, इमोशनली लो फील कर रही हूँ, मुझे पता है हेल्प अवेलेबल है एंड आई कैन बी हैप्पियर, बट आई विल not accept it. That is a stigma, there is a barrier, and emotional health issues are very very underscored in our society. ये
Exactly.
किसी ने हमें ट्रेन ही नहीं किया कि भैया इसको भी एड्रेस कर सकते हैं. Therapists, the counselors are available, and it is very normal and natural to feel sad and depressed. हम नहीं, मैं तो बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. चाहे हम दिन में 10 घंटे दुखी हैं और कुछ करने का मन नहीं
रो
कर रहा
रहे
है,
हैं,
एपेटाइट बैड
फिर
है,
बैठे
किसी से
हैं.
बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, है ना? वो वाली बात है कि नाउ डेज आई थिंक इट्स हाई टाइम दैट वी वेक अप, वी एड्रेस द प्रॉब्लम्स वी आर फेसिंग एंड वी सीक हेल्प.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, it's a prediction. It's a scientific prediction. WHO ने तो predict किया कि अभी आपका mental emotional pandemic आएगा. अभी जो
हम्म.
आना है वो यही आना है next. Because the way
बिल्कुल
we are
बिल्कुल.
moving, the way we are consuming information, the way
या
we are getting, if we are not working on ourselves in a way to handle
बिल्कुल
all this, we are going to hit that. And that will
बिल्कुल.
obviously come with a lot of hospital bills and a lot of inconvenience at your place.
हम्म.
So better to take care at the early stage where you
हम्म.
can manage things with the help of anybody who you align with. Go and talk and get that help.
एंड दूसरा मेरा मेन एजेंडा ये है कि जैसे अगर हम अभी से वर्क करेंगे तो हमारा पोस्टनेटल डिप्रेशन, पोस्टपार्टम ब्लूज, पोस्टपार्टम
Exactly.
साइकोसिस, वो सब प्रिवेंट हो जाएगा. Once one has a postpartum depression, you have to go to the psychiatrist, you have to be on antidepressants. So what is the point? And you are losing on your happiness of a newborn mom. जो आप इतना अच्छा phase है आपका, उसको भी सारा आप lose कर देते हो. So pregnancy is the time when you should work on your emotional health, be in control of the situation, and approach your baby with a very positive frame of mind. That phase of the life, which we call as postnatal phase, where you will have your actual baby. And you know, that is a very wrong time. तब आपको बेबी के साथ इतने handsful होते हो कि आप अपने emotional health के बारे में कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So pregnancy is the time when you can, learn to evolve. You can invest time and energy on your own self. अगर कुछ भी mild anxiety disorder है, उसको हम यहीं address कर सकते हैं. Maybe
और वो आपका
not in
बेबी के
the
लिए भी एड्रेस हो रहा है. द बिग
exactly,
बेनिफिट इज
exactly,
क्योंकि जो आप कर रहे हो वो सब कुछ दैट बेबी इज ऑलरेडी लर्निंग दैट कोपिंग
exactly,
मैकेनिज्म ऑफ इमोशनल
exactly,
रेगुलेशन द वे यू आर डूइंग इट. तो वो ना बाद
exactly.
की मेहनत पहले से ही कम कर सकते हैं इफ यू वर्क
बिल्कुल,
फ्रॉम वेरी
बिल्कुल.
दिस फेज ऑफ योर प्रेगनेंसी. क्योंकि
Yes,
पोस्टपार्टम डिप्रेशन और स्ट्रेस जब हिट करता है, यू माइट हैव सीन लॉट ऑफ मदर्स, सच अ
yes.
बैड स्टेट टू बी इन, जब आपके बच्चे को बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है. एंड दैट टाइम बेबी ऑल्सो attract a lot of health ailments, issues in the
True.
first 3 months of the birth, which is not so
Hmm.
good for the baby. So the right time is from the day you conceive. Even उससे पहले आप अपने ऊपर काम करते हो, बहुत अच्छी बात है. नहीं भी कर पा रहे हो तो at least utilize these 9 months. Take out just 30 minutes to work on all these and acknowledge, और उसके बारे में बात करो, उसको process करो, and work in a way so that you don't land up into the severe postpartum depression or stress. So we will come to the last question for this particular topic, Dr. Seema. Um, can you share something, some tips or the things how, a mothers can manage their mood swings naturally during pregnancy? जैसे आपने बताया बहुत ज़्यादा mood swings होते हैं. So what are the couple of small things which they can, even if they are working, they can do when the workstation पे ही बैठे आप कर सकते हो. So couple of that kind of things which will really help.
देखो, first and foremost is कि as we said, practice mindfulness, be in the moment, है ना? Enjoy that particular phase of pregnancy. Don't get overwhelmed by thinking baby आ जाएगा क्या होगा, डिलीवरी में क्या होगा, चाइल्ड बर्थ में क्या होगा. वही as you said कि आजकल गूगल एंड सोशल मीडिया से इतनी एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन लेके हम सिर्फ एंजाइटी ऐड कर रहे हैं. हम अपने आप को प्रिपेयर नहीं कर रहे, हम ओवरवेल्म होते रह रहे हैं. तो मुझे ये लगता है कि इफ वी आर माइंडफुल एंड वी आर जस्ट लिविंग द मोमेंट, enjoy this phase of life. Don't keep on adding anxiety about what will happen. जो होना है वो होगा यार. We will be preparing for that. That is number one. Number two is a good lifestyle. See, a lot of mothers, a lot of youngsters are sleeping very late nowadays. They are sleeping at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And so we have to have a disciplined way of life. You must try to catch up at least 8 hours of sleep. That will add a better energy level to your day-to-day life. Because if you're sleep deprived, automatically your mind also becomes very foggy and you
और
don't
हम उसमें
like
क्या
it.
कहते हैं, हम तो प्रेगनेंसी के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं, मत पढ़ो, सो जाओ. वो सोना विल मोर हेल्पफुल देन
Yeah,
वो जो तुमने पढ़ा और उसका कुछ नहीं करोगे और उससे टेंशन और
बिल्कुल.
अट्रैक्ट करोगे.
And third is कि कभी भी आपका mood low है, if you are having negative thoughts, if you are not too happy, change your mind. I always say immediately you can switch on some music. If you have a hobby, read a positive book, speak to your friend, एक कॉल लगाओ, कोई भी जो आपको बंदा अच्छा लगता है, connect with that. So go into the positive emotions more than just indulging into that thought. होता है क्या है कि एक thought आया, फिर हम बैठ गए
साइकिल
और
में
उस
मत
पे ही
घुसो,
सोच रहे
दैट
हैं.
विशियस
Yes.
साइकिल.
So वहीं
ब्रेक द
block कर दो.
पैटर्न.
Thoughts तो आएंगे, but we can just block them there and we can divert our mind. You can just go out, be outdoors, then go for regular walks because being in the nature is a very positive thing to do. And I'm a little bit of spiritual, so I always feel that we must pray because that will automatically, it's a very positive stress coping mechanism. We know nowadays prayer, chanting, singing, these are all very positive stress coping mechanisms. Rather than crying, if you remember God, half of your worries are
दैट्स
taken
अगेन
away.
एटीट्यूड ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड. I am so
Exactly, exactly.
blissful, right? Like
Yes,
I'm
yes,
carrying a healthy baby. I am healthy. I'm having
exactly.
all the things which are meant. तो वो अब जब आप
Bit-
जो जो है छोटी छोटी चीजों के लिए, it's just kind of a being grateful.
Exactly.
what you have.
And fourth is कि if some health issues are bothering you, sometimes mothers might say, मैम मैं तो इतना वॉमिट कर रही हूँ, आप कह रहे हो कि हैप्पी हो जाओ. अभी भाई ठीक है, so go for medical help also. There are many safe medicines which are available. बहुत सारी medicines हम आपको safely देते हैं. ये नहीं सोचो कि medicine से baby को नुकसान होगा. We are only prescribing safe drugs. So take medical help, get rid of your minor problems. और बाकी always think कि it will come to a pass. ये नहीं सोचो कि आपकी तो बस लाइफ ही हॉल्ट होगी, अब सारी लाइफ वॉमिटिंग आएगी, ऐसा नहीं होगा. वॉमिटिंग 15-20 डेज होगी, उसके बाद योर बॉडी विल गेट मच बेटर. एंड कीप ईटिंग, keep drinking, keep yourself hydrated. Drinking means only water, no alcoholic drinks. You can have a lot of coconut water. Keep yourself hydrated. And you will feel lethargic. Accept it. Ask for help. This is not the time to become a superwoman. बिकॉज प्रेगनेंसी हॉर्मोन्स आपके एनर्जी लेवल को थोड़ा सा कम करते हैं. आपको स्लीप रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा होती है, तो आप स्लीपी फील करते हो. आपको लगता है ये क्या है, मैं इतनी लेथार्जिक हो गई. आप लेथार्जिक नहीं हुए. इट इज जस्ट अ हार्मोनल चेंज. आस्क फॉर हेल्प, डेलीगेट वर्क्स विच यू कैन, एंड ईज आउट योर सेल्फ. है ना, आपको प्रेगनेंसी को, बेबी को थोड़ा सा टाइम देना पड़ेगा. थोड़ी एनर्जी आपकी जा रही है, तो लोगों से हेल्प लीजिए. डोंट ट्राई टू बी अ सुपर वुमन व्हेन यू आर प्रेग्नेंट, and be happy and enjoy the you everybody is willing to pamper you, so I think we should ask for help and enjoy that
Again,
pampering phase. Yeah.
it's a stranger secret of life. It is very beautifully mentioned. If you ask, you get.
Yes.
If you seek, you find.
Yes.
And if you never ask, answer is always a no.
Mm.
So just get up, ask for that. Office में बैठे हो, नींद आ रही है, just ask for that 10-minute का power nap. Nobody is going to stop you. Everybody will support you. Right?
Yes.
And what for other leaves? Because there are solutions, but हम कहीं ना अपने आप को कि what people will perceive, we don't
Mm.
take that required action in that moment.
Yes.
And we start to blame कि ये pregnancy की वजह से, I mean, we go into very quickly go into the negative side of the things rather than looking at the positive side of the things.
बिल्कुल.
And yeah, I hope all these questions or the conversation which we had today, guys, are going to help you out. And this is all for today's topic. And stay tuned for our next topic, which we are going to, cover like silent signs of prenatal anxiety. And if you are new to this channel and you're listening to the video for the first time and you're experiencing me and Dr. Seema for the first time, don't forget to like and share with other women who need to hear this out. Help yourself, help others. So bye for now and see you soon with our next topic next week. Thank you so much.